Oh no, no. What is up? What's up, everybody? How's it going? You know what day it is. Yes, you do. That's right. It's Monday, Monday. um, Snowed early this morning, and didn't stick, but stuck to cars and stuff. Some driveways, some parking lots, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? You know what day it is, right, Jimmy? It's Monday, Monday. President's Day. Nah, fuck those bastards. They don't care about me. Why should I care about them? What's up, Wigwag? You know what day it is, right, Wigwag? It's Monday. Uh, Wigwag, I see you got a new mic. Here's you should have bought it from Amazon so that you could send it back if you don't like it. I don't think B&H will take a return if you don't like it, will they? Should have bucked up and got the DJI microphone. What you do today, Jimmy? Anything good? There must be two people that watch on their TV that just don't want to hit that thumbs up. This morning, one of my favorite members, only live of yours, became available to the poor people. In that episode, I upset she who shall not be named with my invisible wrench and played along. This morning, one of my favorite members only lives of yours. Huh? What are you talking about, Jimmy? One of my member only live streams? How do you know it works great? The members only live from a year ago. You can't watch them. They're not available anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you have a dream or something? I must have had a dream. I don't know. I don't know, Jimmy. Where, like, I don't have a members section anymore. You're not a member. I have no members. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're delusional. Are you delusional or something? Uh, like the train ride you took that was released yesterday or the day before, because they were previous. Oh, the train ride video. The train ride video. Yeah, I released that again. But I didn't release no member live videos. Are you talking about the train ride video? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let me see. Jimmy, you're awful slow at typing over there. Videos, playlists. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Blue 87, what's up? Hell, maybe I am confused. It appeared and I got a notification for it this morning, but I don't see it on your recently released videos. I don't know why you would get a notification for it. I don't, I don't, I don't get that, man. What's up, Jeff? Mark from Eminem Rails teamed up with Drew Steele to make a cool video. Nice. I'm watching. What was the video? Do you remember? Can't you go into your history and find the video, Jimmy? I'm really curious what you watched. I just don't understand what you watched, Jimmy. Public. Delete that. Maybe there's somewhere else. Date released. And again, if it was a members only, I have no members, so you can't watch it. Like I don't. Sure, you weren't all jacked up on Mountain Dew or something. I don't know why you would get a notification. I really don't. What was that? Playlist. Oops. 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 What's up, Signal Cabin Joseph? How to do better videos? Watch other people's videos. Uh, 1 year ago, the title was Monday Chat. You and Digger were all together using StreamYards. Yeah, I don't know. That's that don't tell me much. If you told me a date, that could be any Monday. That could be any Monday, Jimmy. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. It's marriage, you people. I should. I could use lessons in N scale. What do you mean? What did you do wrong? Yeah, you do N scale. You do HO scale. You do. They're all the same. Just hook wires up. Don't matter. They're all the same. October 14th. Just remembered how to find that. Well, you can't find it no more. October 14th, huh? I don't understand how you even came across it in the first place. October 14th of 2025. Or 2024. December. October 14th. October 14th of 2025 was a drone video. Oh, 2024. Wow, that's really going back. Let me see. Hmm. October 14th, 2024. That was a Timonium, Maryland show. I don't know, Jimmy. I think you're too much. I woke up and saw a notification that you released a video. Yeah, not me, man. Didn't come from me. Maybe you didn't wake up. Maybe you were. You had to be dreaming, Jimmy. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I think you're dreaming. It's 11:15 a.m. there. What are you doing today? What are you doing? You're in Hawaii, and what are you doing online? You're in Hawaii. Like you should be like at the beach or something. Shouldn't be here. I mean, yeah. I mean, I just don't know what to tell you, Jimmy. I'm. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, no, no notifications came out today from anything from me. Yesterday, yesterday was the only video that came out. Nothing came out today. I don't know. Maybe you were wishing, but it doesn't matter. C'est la vie. Anyway, uh, 11:15, man. Go do something. You're in Hawaii. 11:15, man. You got the whole day to go do something. Get to going. Maybe find a train store. Anyway, 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 Jimmy, who won the race yesterday? I think I'm going to start rooting for that number 40 car. What's that guy's name? Jeff something? I don't know. What's his name? Go watch a volcano erupting. Something. Justin. Uh, yeah. How do you pronounce that last name? Algira? Algira? Something like that. That's my new driver, number 40. I like that paint job. It's a nice looking paint job. Al, all Gaia. All Gaia. Okay. You're the best, Jimmy. Robert Duvall. Wigwag, you're always with this depressing shit, Wigwag. Stop depressing us, Wigwag, would you? Apocalypse Now, Days of Thunder. Oh yeah, Days of Thunder. He was in Days of Thunder. Yeah. Wigwag's got to always tell us who's dead. Tyler Reddick won the race. How did Zoe's driver do? Tyler Reddick. What does he drive? As long as Zoe's driver didn't win. Apocalypse Now. That was a good movie. I don't know about Days of Thunder though. That was an okay movie. Wasn't that great? That wasn't a race. It was a wreck fest. They're all wreck fests, Wigwag. They're all wreck fests. You ain't racing if you're not wrecking. Going to see if I can find local train stuff here. Wonder, I'm sure there is. Maybe you can find a local train club or something. But definitely, man, you shouldn't be here. You should be out doing something. If I was on vacation, I wouldn't be here talking to you people. Probably, which one? Days of Thunder, the worst movie he was in. You know, I guess he was like hard up for a movie at that point in his career. I guess. Thought, yeah, maybe Tom Cruise. Yeah, Tom Cruise would be good. But, yeah. Brony Boy Larson finished 16th. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, The Godfather. That was a good movie. Why didn't you say Godfather? The Godfather was probably one of his best movies. Jeez, you don't even mention The Godfather. Man, I was actually at a tour on that race course, Daytona in 1996. Were you? Huh? You got to walk up the bank. Maybe that's why you like that movie because you were at the racetrack. Yeah, NASCAR pretty much sucks anymore. Pretty much sucks. Changed all the rules. No, we were in a bus, and the cleaning vehicle splattered rubber bits in our faces. Yeah, I haven't watched it in years. Eh, so you got some Daytona rubber bits in your face, huh? Did you save them? Put them in a jar so you could look at them years later? Mm. Jeff, are you on vacation in Hawaii or are you there on work? What are you doing? Sort of Florida. I don't know what that is. I can't even decipher that. Speed weeks. Okay. So you're on vacation. Man, why don't you go do some vacation stuff? You can watch YouTube anytime. You can watch YouTube at night. So, I forget. I think it's 6 hours difference. Are you on the Big Island? I think so. I forget where he said he was. I forget where he says. I think he's on McHale's Island. It's 5 hours, so it's 11:30 or 12:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. No, 11:30. I don't know. When you go back to work, Blue 87 pretty soon? Party's almost over. Did you do any modeling? Kona? Kona coffee? How long you been in Hawaii? Hey, you're burning daylight over there, man. You can sit at home on YouTube. Yeah, I have federal jury duty starting next Monday. Oh man, that sucks. That could last a long time. Tell them you're prejudiced. I came here every year at this time, my winter hangout. How long are you in Hawaii for? How long are you there for? Man, where do you have to go for that, Blue 87? Ah, it's federal grand jury. It's probably a murder or something. Probably some cartel murder. Trenton? Ugh, fuck you, man. Fuck that. Don't show up, man. What are they going to do? Come and arrest you? Let them arrest you. Fuck that. Trenton? That's a nightmare. Well, I hope it's not like some long, drawn out jury duty thing. Like months. I'm telling you, just tell them you're prejudiced. See what happens when you can read? Tell them you can't read. Tell me I hate everybody. I think Digger's got his granddaughter. He's busy. I usually get out of County One. Hopefully, they have their people before I start giving them bullshit stories. Yeah, hopefully, right? Put some tattoos on your face. Maybe a swastika or something. And you go in there and yell, Hi, Hitler. Yeah, that's gotta suck, man. Going to Trenton. That's a mess to park up there. I don't even know like where the I've been to DMV up in Trenton. That's a nightmare. I'd rather go into Camden with $100 bills taped all over myself. Are you outside or inside? I think it's bi. By what? Bipolar? Bisexual? DMV's not bad there. Fuck you, it ain't, man. I went to DMV there. It was like one of the coldest days of the world. For it was so freaking cold. It was during right around like after COVID. They weren't letting people in. Standing outside for like 6 hours, freezing my fucking nuts off. I was so cold. I'd never been that cold in my life. I mean, it just went right through me. Like I was cold to the core. They wouldn't let you the fuck in. Oh man, DMV in Trenton sucks. My mom taped money to me on my first day of kindergarten. Area was not in there, but I've been to DMV years ago. They used to be in Sears. Uh, we used to go there when I was a kid. No, they're not in Sears anymore. They're over there by the Capitol building. Big building. Yeah, sucks. It's the worst DMV place I've ever been to. Then they wouldn't even let us in at all. They told us we had to come back after like 6 hours standing out there in the fucking freezing cold. I had to come back. And this isn't a Sears, it's a government building. Yeah, I'm sure the court place is in some type of, maybe it's in the Capitol building, the court. Maybe you could go see the helicopter pilot. It was nice. I was in Trenton today. Nothing. It's a day off. No traffic, no nothing. No people out there begging for money. It's a government holiday. If you want, maybe Jimmy can call in a bomb threat to the court building next Monday for you. Hey, Digger, what's up? Do you know what day it is, Digger? I'm going to tell you right now what day it is, Digger. It's Monday, Monday, Digger. Yep, I can do that with one of my burner phones. Jimmy will hook you up, Blue, if you want. Ugh. Maybe you can tell us all about the case when you come back. spill the beans. Do they even pay you? What's up, Digger? How you doing? I think Wigwag went for his nap. He would say hi to you, Digger, but he went for his nap. It's nap time. Did your granddaughter take a nap today, Digger? Yeah, say hi when he gets back. Did your granddaughter take a nap? You're going to bed at 2? At 7, you got to get up at 2? They keep bringing up light rail to Rowan down there. That would be a nice job. Who keeps bringing that up? Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen personally. I said like 2030 or something. They would have to put in more tracks. I don't see how where they would put in more tracks at. How and like Conrail's here. Like Conrail's not going to sit around and wait for them to come by. I can't see it happening. Nobody wants it. Like all the towns that it goes through, nobody wants it. Seen another article recently. Yeah, they pop up every once in a while. There's not even enough room at Rowan for anybody to park where they want to put the station at. It's a total, it's ridiculous, is what it is. Yeah, they would have to share trackage with Conrail because they couldn't, they can't double track anything. Can't double track over here. I don't think so. Hey, we did it from Trenton to Camden while Conrail ran. Trenton to Camden? Yeah, but Conrail doesn't run on those tracks, though. They're separate. There's nowhere that Conrail, well, in Burlington it does, but they run at night over there. They run at nighttime. I don't know. We'll see. I ain't holding my breath for it. I'll be dead and gone by the time that happens. What's up, Eddie? I said 2030. 2030 is what they said. Again, there's no place for them to park at Rowan. The little area that would be a station, there's not much parking available around there. And what would it stop in every town? There's no parking in every town. There's no parking in Winona. There's no parking in Pittman. Woodbury is the only place they can park. Where are they going to park in Westville? There's nowhere to park. They're going to put a station there? No? Yes? Brooklyn? pipe dreams. They did back then, and when the bridge flipped, they ran all stuff down from Trenton. I don't know what you mean when the bridge flipped. See you, Wigwag. What's up, Eddie? What do you got good to tell me? Anything? I think it's different running from Camden to Trenton because there's not much train Conrail freight action. But from Camden south, there's too much freight action. I can't see them all going at nighttime. I mean, it could happen, but I can't see it happening. See you later, Jeff. Enjoy your Hawaii vacation. Uh, Maybe they will make an underground car park. Yeah, maybe, Digger. Maybe by then they'll have flying cars and they won't need to park anywhere. They can park up in the air. What you do today, Eddie? Anything good? Oh, Digger, what you have for tea? I had sausage sandwich, sausage parm, leftover sausage from yesterday. It's pretty good. I didn't do anything today. My back is effed up. Bummer. Need to go to one of those Chinese massage places and let those little Chinese girls walk on your back. That's what Digger does. He had spicy chicken with chips. It was coated in like a breadcrumbs. Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of chicken was it? White meat, dark meat, breasts, thighs? What kind of chicken? Boneless? No green sticker. It was white meat, chicken. I presume it was breast. I mean, that's about all it could be. No greens, just chips. Was it boneless or bone in? Guessing it was boneless, since you can't identify. Should have had some string bean sticker. Can't you like put in requests for things, Digger? Like if she's cooking something, right? Don't you ever go prying and seeing what you're gonna have and say, why don't you make some string beans too? Or why don't you make some carrots too? I used to do that all the time. Huh. How about some carrots or string beans? She won't make bone in chicken. Was she afraid of bones? afraid of the bones, huh? Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be in the 50s or something like that. It's supposed to be in the 50s tomorrow. Uh, where's the store with the tandem single duals that spread? Wonder what? Oh, the back set is. Uh, 10-4. Yeah, I could do that, but I'd be thrown out of the kitchen. She don't have anyone in the kitchen when she's busy in there. It's your house. You got to man up over there, Digger. I'd be damned if somebody's going to kick me out of my own kitchen. To high proof LE vehicles. What the hell is a LE vehicle? What the hell is an LE vehicle container, man? I guess the sign said tomorrow I'll be out of the state today. I can't read that other sign. What is an LE vehicle? To high proof. High profile. Well, oh, it's missing the eye. Call them up and tell them to fix their eye. How can they have a sign that has letters missing? What is it like? What are you supposed to play? Wheel of Fortune? How the hell can they have signs with letters missing? I'll take an I, Vanna. Where are you at? Nebraska? Stupid asses in Nebraska. Uh, I wonder if they even know that the I is missing. That's funny. Where is this? I'll send this picture to the state, Wyoming. I'll send a picture to the state and ask them what a high proof LE vehicle is. Fix your damn sign, Wyoming. Mississippi has signs with incorrect spellings and grammar. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that, Jimmy. Bunch of illiterate people over there. They probably put y'all in there. Y'all. Are you on the road, Container Man? Or are you at a truck stop? Man, I can't believe you got to go to Dave's Layout and see Dave's Layout. Man, you're lucky. Lord, they expect foreigners to read the signs, and you can't even read the sign in English. Right. Yeah, right. It's like playing Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You seen any ice agents pulling truckers over at the truck stops or anywhere? The scales, see them pulling out truckers, taking them away and then pounding their trucks. Yeah, you were here when Jimmy talked about wanting to do a ice scene at a truck stop. Yeah, you were here. Well, at least you had a good weekend, running trains, hanging out. Nobody's pulling anybody over, huh? It's probably where they all are out there driving. Hey, Container Man, here's a truck question for you. What happens? Like, I watched this one trucker channel, and she's got to always move her axles when she gets loaded, right? Her trailer axles. When your trailer axles are all the way back on your trailer, what does that do? Does it like shorten your turning radius? You need a bigger turning radius? What's that do? I kind of figured they wanted the axles back all the way when they get in the truck with the forklift. But ran trains on Mark and Dave's layout. Yeah, lucky you. Dave, I like Dave's layout. Mark's layout's nice, but I don't really see much of Mark's layout like I do Dave's layout. Mark's always working on his layout. I like Dave's layout. I'm hurt you didn't ask me. I didn't think you would know. Well, you can answer the question too, Jimmy. Axles back for loading, stretches the weight out, but bad on turning. Okay. So, yeah, it messes your turning radius up. Gotcha. Do you mess with your axles? Do you move your axles a lot? Hey, Jimmy, what's it mean when you put your axles all the way up front? Jimmy, do you still like to run with your fifth wheel all the way up or all the way back? Your axles are stationary? Okay. So they can't move? What's up, Louie? How's it going? I can only move my fifth wheel. Gotcha, 10-4. Where do you like your fifth wheel? All the way up? All the way back? In the middle? Three clicks forward? But I'm allowed 20,000 on each axle, 40,000 pounds on the back. Yeah, I never quite understood that whole situation. almost all the way back. Forward takes weight off the steers and drives. I would typically run my trailer in the eighth or ninth hole. You didn't like the 10th? Well, don't you want a lot of weight on your drive axles? Don't you want a lot of weight there so you can get good traction? Eastbound and down. But Bass Pro and Sears loads never came close to weight restrictions. I can't imagine Bass Pro anything being really heavy with Bass Pro. Was there anything heavy with Bass Pro? Fishing rods and lures don't weigh that much. $80 gross, $40 on the back, so I can only hold 12,000 steers and 28 drives. I don't understand that. Heaviest loads were ATVs. Oh, yeah, I guess so. ATVs. Live fish transfers. What? Are you kidding me? You used to hold live fish? Like some of them big ass bass and all? I just figured they got them locally or something. They used to put them in trucks. That's a lot of calculating. How do those non-domicile truck drivers do all that calculating? How would they transfer those fish? How did you hold them around? How would they hold them around? The tanks, they must put them in special tanks that are sealed, huh? So you got like a bunch of water in a tank. That's why you're heavy, right? That's crazy. Would they put them in like climate controlled trailers? It's a big tub of water. No shit, digger. In containers that look like jacuzzis, oxygen, and etc. Yes, the water. Yeah, but what about wintertime? Wow, Jimmy. Man, you could have pulled over and had a little fish show. Sometimes I'm playing a fuel weight game on some trips. Only have a quarter tank of fuel. That's not good. You can't go too far. No regular tri vans, but not in extreme temperatures. God, it's got to be like hot as balls in the back of that thing. So they must have only moved them certain times a year to keep it from getting too hot. I can't imagine like too hot and too cold. That is crazy. Would you have like an entire truck full of fish? Can't imagine they're shipping fish and ATVs at the same time. No regular. I read that. Come on, Jimmy, type faster. I find that pretty interesting. Correct, but they also have ways of temperature regulation. Usually four tanks in a trailer at most. So that's it, just four tanks filled with fish, and that was it. Would you stop to feed them? Did you have to take them for walks? You could have stopped and let people fish for them. That would have been fun. Pull over, $20 to fish, but you got to throw it back. Jeez, man. Yeah, some of them fish are big that they have. Wow, that's pretty cool, Jimmy. That was probably the coolest thing you hauled. A lot better than washing machines and dryers. Quarter tank is 55 gallons at 5 to 6 miles per gallon. That's not very far with a container, man. You got to stop and get fuel a lot then. I don't know. Too much calculating. It's a pain in the ass. With store stock replenishment on both sides of the tanks, big and old, several fish are 100 plus years old. Really? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Jimmy, what would you do if they died on you? Would you lose your job? Is that what happened, Jimmy? You lost your job because all the fish died? Oh my God, Jimmy. They're probably still talking about you in corporate. That's crazy. I have a video of Cabela's down in Delaware on my fishing channel. There's some nice fish in there in their tank. Maybe you hold those fish, Jimmy. Would you recognize them if you saw them? You were kind of like a school bus. You get it? School bus. Figured that was funny, wasn't it? School bus. Man, that was probably the coolest gig ever, Jimmy. Hauling around a bunch of bass, big bass, big large mouths. Death in typical transfer would be blamed on the shipping store's veterinarian. If a trailer crashed, it would depend on the driver at fault. Well, yeah, that's for sure. Oh my God, can you imagine turning one of them over? Oh my God, all the fish died. What would they do? Do they have backup fish? Oh my God. Wonder if they have a warehouse full of fish just waiting to be called up to the big leagues. They're all swimming around in there, just waiting. When are we going to be called to the big leagues? When are they going to put me in? It was cool, but my favorite was hauling the Bass Pro Big Buck NASCAR trailer to a few races. Oh yeah, I bet you that was the coolest ever. You got pictures of that? That must have been cool. You got to go in and blow your horn, wave to all the fans. They don't have a vet traveling along with the fish? Maybe, Digger. Boy, what can they do, Digger? It's not like they can give it mouth to mouth or something. If the fish is a goner, the fish is a goner. Headquarters has birds, fish, all kinds of animals at the headquarters. What kind of birds? Like real birds? Living birds? How come they don't have birds at the store? Where is the headquarters at anyway? Jimmy, you need to come up here on my show and talk about your escapades as a Bass Pro truck driver. The tank is sealed and enough food or whatever a fish needs for 4 days. Okay. Hmm. I bet you get a lot for those fish if you sold them. I don't know what happened. They were there when we left. Wonder if they got video cameras in there watching you. Just to make sure you don't steal the fish and sell them. Yeah, they got some big fish at the stores. They do have animals for store openings. Oh yeah, like eagles and things like that. Yeah, yeah, right. So at the headquarters, they have some eagles and wolves, huh? Wolves. Where's the headquarters at? Wonder what that place is like. God, if the store is any indication, that must be crazy. Got fish tanks all over the place, going from room to room to room. Springfield, Missouri? Huh. You got no pictures of all this stuff, Jimmy? Do you remember who the NASCAR driver was back then? Was it Martin Truex? PBR Bulls have a vet along with them for long journeys. Uh, While operating on Dave's layout, my phone got hot, so I only got the beginning and the end of the session. Still got 40 minutes of video. That's plenty of video. That's plenty. Oh boy. He's got a nice layout. I like Dave's layout. He's got some cool old pickup trucks in his driveway, too. I don't have pics of the big buck trailer. I lost lots of pics. Truex and some drivers had sub sponsors with Bass Pro. Martin Truex, he's from New Jersey. He's from New Jersey. Wait, Jimmy, I thought you could come up on the show, show some pictures of your Bass Pro truck driving days, talk some Bass Pro. You can make stuff up, Jimmy. That's okay, Container Man. You got plenty of footage. After 10 minutes, it all looks the same. Tony Stewart, too. Oh, yeah. Tony Stewart drove for Bass Pro? Mark Slea would have taken an hour, too. That's too long. It's too much time, Container Man. You gotta break them down into like little 10-minute segments or something. I'm not gonna sit there for an hour. Just not gonna do it. I had them on Facebook, but forgot to retrieve them before deleting Facebook, and now I can't get back on Facebook. Yeah, but can you get back to your old profile? Is that somewhere? You could just go there and copy and paste your photos. If that's the case, ew. Oh well. Guess they're lost forever out there in cyberspace. Say lovely. What time is it? 5:14. Container Man, are you on the road? The simple N or Y will suffice. Did they, yes, did they not get saved to the cloud? Apparently not, Digger. Doggy. Where are you stopping tonight, Container Man? Where are you going to stop tonight? Where are you trucking to anyway? What's your destination? What's your destination? My videos. The phone got hot. I had to turn it off. Me, Digger? Did they not? No, no. He's talking about Jimmy and his Bass Pro Shop pictures that were on Facebook that he deleted. He's not talking about you. Hayes, Kansas for tomorrow. 10-4. Will you make it? You gonna drive all the way through, or you gotta pull over and stop? The trailer got put out of service due to fur-eating bugs, and now sits in the same Bass Pro graveyard that Johnny Morris put his furry. Where's the Bass Pro graveyard? Are you making shit up to me? You'll have to stop. 10-4. Is it true if you hold livestock, you don't need to do an electronic log? Is that true? Yes, in Springfield. No, I can't. I can find pics of that online. We'll find some pics of it. Dave lives 30 miles from where I picked up this morning. Oh, that's nice. That was pretty convenient. I'm guessing you slept in your truck last night, right? Somewhere after running trains. Where did you park your truck? In Dave's driveway? He lives in the middle of nowhere, right? It is right by the train tracks. He's got a front row seat to some train action. Livestock home does not need to use whatever they are. They are exempt. Should have been a livestock holder. Then you wouldn't have to worry about log books. He parked in town. Gotcha. Oh shoot. I could just keep running. Who's Johnny Morris anyway? Electronic logs. Gotcha. Ugh. Johnny Morris. Jimmy, when you were driving for Bass Pro, did you have a nice shirt that said Bass Pro on it? Did you look like a professional fisherman? Oh, the Bass Pro founder. Ah, good old Johnny Morris. I didn't think you were still here, Blue 87. Figured you would have left a long time ago. He's the owner of Bass Pro. No shit. No shirt, no uniform, texting you furry pick. Really? No shirts? No uniforms? I figured, man, they'd have you looking like a NASCAR pro truck driver. Nice shirts. Damn, man. That's pretty lame. Were your trailers all lettered up? Did your trailers have like all kinds of Bass Pro stuff on them, or were they blank? Were they plain? Cobbled some ice cream. What does that mean? What the hell? What the hell is that? I see the Bass Pro trailer there. What the hell was that? What the hell was that for, Jimmy? I wouldn't work for a company that required uniforms. Trailers were incognito. Oh, okay. Yeah, but wouldn't you like to look sharp? Like a sharp dressed man? Oh my God. Where's this place at, Jimmy? Is this at the headquarters, this photo that you sent me? I wonder if that thing's still there. I think you would have looked good dressed up like a NASCAR truck driver with your shirt and all. Bass Pro Shop headquarters. Someday. Springfield, Missouri. Bass Pro Shop Base Camp. That's what they called it, huh? Base Camp. I'm looking around on Google Earth. Jimmy, I think I see you in the parking lot. That's a big place, man. Truck check-in. Bass Pro Base Camp Truck Gate. That's a big place, man. I don't see the big boat in the parking lot, though. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I see they used to get rail service there. There's tracks right behind the place. We used to get rail service. Oh, they got water there too. What do they do in that water there, Jimmy? Put fish in there and go fishing? Is that where they try out new lures? Put the boats, test the boats out. Ozark Mountain Adventures. Outdoor World Rod and Reel Repair Fishing Store. Man, that place is huge. Tracker Marine Group. Outdoor Sports Store. Man, that place is amazing. 3 miles from the headquarters, it's the ferry he bought and put immediately in dry dock. Dry dock. This was to turn off the road at 6 miles of pickup location. It's a ferry he bought immediately put in dry. It ran in Chicago. What the hell was he going to do with that thing? Yes, there's a base camp and store number 1, 2 separate locations. And next to store number 1 is Bass Pro Scratch and Dent store. Across the street is the place with million kinds of jerky and candied scorpions. BNSF. The pond is stocked. Boy and Girl Scouts would fish there, and they sometimes had company cookouts. Oh, that's cool. Tracker is also owned by Mars. Old Frisco, Maine runs through Springfield. Huh, how about that? Springfield Simpson World? Where the Simpsons are? Digger, did you hear that? The Simpsons. Air Military Museum is across the street, huh? Wow, look at that. Museum Ozarks. Air Military Museum. Kraft Foods Distribution Center. Huh. There's a lot going on over there. Dairy Farmers of America. Kraft Bulk Cheese Storage. So that's where all the cheese is stored in the world. Just a couple miles from Bass Pro Shops. Just cruising around. Just cruising around. Fireworks Supermarket. Missouri Mule Company. How about that? Get some mules. Valley Water Mill Pond. I can't find the boat, Jimmy. Been looking all over for this damn boat. Walmart Supercenter. Oh, they got a Hobby Lobby. Oh boy, good old Bass Pro Shops. Now they're even bigger with Cabela's. Ron Cordifordia. Shut up, Digger, with that stupid thing. Wig, did you buy a bass boat? I think you did. I'm listening, but I'm going to find the location of the ferry on Google Maps. Okay. That's where the ferry is? Okay. Let me go. Let me go check it out. Nixa, Missouri. Nixa, Missouri. Alexa, stop. Nixa, Missouri. 577 Catherine Street. 517. Bass Pro Fabrications. Oh, so that's where they fabricate the boats at, huh? Hmm. Look at all this shit out there. It's like a graveyard. You're not kidding. Holy shit. Maybe the ferry is destroyed. Maybe they took it and made a reef out of it. Jesus, man. Looks like Sanford and Sons. Oh, there it goes. I see it. It's still there. I don't know how old this Google Maps is. It's still there, Jimmy. Let's go on the road. You get a road view and verify. Yep, there it goes. There it is, Jimmy. I don't know when it's as of August 2022. It's still sitting there. Still sitting there, Jimmy. Oh boy. Yeah, I copied it. Yeah, Craft Underground is in Springfield. It's where all the cheese is kept in the cheese vaults. It must have been a long time ago, Mr. Wag. You can't buy 25% of a boat for 10,000. Oh yeah, you can't buy. You can't even buy a motor for $10,000. You can't even buy a motor for 10,000 bucks now. There's a 3 million square foot underground cold storage warehouse there. Trucks drive underground. Yeah, it's where all the cheese is stored. Digger, all the cheese. Got years of cheese over there. Yeah, here I'll put the link. I'll put the link to. It might be too big though to put in chat. Not of the cheese. You can see the ferry. Yeah, it's too big to put in chat. Can I go to tiny URLs? Tiny URL. Too big. You can see the ferry. What the hell's that dude going to do with that thing? Shorten the link. Come on, damn it. Shorten the link. Come on. What are you doing, Debbie? Paste my link. Do-do-do. Yeah, that's a long link. Here you go. This is better. Back then, a brand new one was like 14,000. Yeah, what was that like? 1980. Now they're like $100,000 for a stupid bass boat. Can't even sleep on it. Can't even sleep on the thing. It's ridiculous. World's largest cheese stockholders. I can't tell you that, Digger. You might go over there and try to break in. Can't tell you. That's the cave address. Shouldn't have gave him that, Jimmy. Now he's going to go over there and break in. He's going to try to steal all the world's cheese, hold it hostage. You can get lost underground in those tunnels. Psh, 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 psh. 5:30. Yeah, pretty soon I'm going to wrap it up. Need to relax, get a shower, finish my laundry. Get ready for another day. Tomorrow's going to be nice, I think. Sunny and 59, 60, maybe 80. 80 degrees. Had to jump out and record a string of old BNX locomotives. Nice. Were they sitting still or running? Were they green ones? Come on, man. When are you going to put that video out? Hurry up, upload it. No, he said. I think he meant X. I don't know. Green and cream. Oh, yeah. Oh, executive. BN executive logos. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, I like those locomotives. Yeah. You got good pictures of them? Good video of them? When are you going to put it up? Container man, hurry up. Put it up. Yeah, I like those locomotives. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Refresh, 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 refresh. Tonight? I can't wait till tonight. I'm going to sit here and keep refreshing. I would often wait on a trailer to be ready by parking parallel to the train tracks at the back of base camp. Seems like I'd see the same 2 or 3 engines, but I couldn't say for sure. Yeah, you never know. Did you care about trains back then, Jimmy? Did I not put up the first video? I don't know what first video. What first video are you talking about? Was it a short? What was it? Yo, Native Wild Man, what's happening? What's happening? This is my second trip through here with the string of executives here at somewhere in Wyoming. I don't know. I don't know, Container Man. I don't recall seeing it. How long ago did you put it up? Were you out fishing today, Native Wild Man? It looks like Marky Mark caught a big walleye today. Nice. He caught a lot of fish today. Marky Mark. I thought I posted pics on Facebook. Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to Facebook. Wig, I got a bottle of Navigator bourbon. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that place, Container Man. I can't stand Facebook. Just waiting for it to go away like MySpace. So that way I won't have to deal with it anymore. No, I was at work today. Work? Works for suckers. Pics posted on my Facebook. I'll have to check it out. Let me see. No. In Grable, I see Grable. Hey, that's a nice truck you got there, man. Wow. Whose layout was this on, Roy? That's nice. Whose layout was that? That club layout? Looks like a Kenworth though. Those people have poor taste. Look at that, man. That old Peterbilt cab over. Cab over Pete. Green River, Wyoming.
That's not good.
That was funny when that bull hauler had his brakes on fire. That was a good one. I don't see these executives though. I don't see them, Roy. Photos. I see the war bonnets that you caught. Um, um, um. Oh, I see them. They're like teeny tiny. They look like Z scale. Back in January, I guess. I don't know. Looks like I can order it on football. Fruit bat. What the hell is that? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, Roy. Did you see my drawing, Jerry? Drawing of what? Where was I going to see this drawing? Ah, Jesus. I found a Lone Star bull holder yesterday in my stash. Didn't realize I had one. Well, what are you going to do with it? 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 What year's the Lone Star? I posted a short video of it. I didn't see it. Maybe I did, and I just ignored it. I don't know. It's pretty hard for me to see everything. I don't know. It made a short of a drawing. I don't see it, native of the wild men's. Let me go to your channel and go over there and walk around. Done with that one. Done with that one. Oh yeah, yeah. I did see that. I kind of I didn't pay much attention to it because I didn't know what the hell it was. What's that going to be? A tattoo? It's pretty cool looking though. Got mushrooms, giant eye. What's it going to be? Might build it. It had $20 price tag, so I'm sure I've had it for 20 years. Oh, so it's a kit. What scale is it? I need to get mine out. I need to put all of those kits together. that I have of those bull haulers. I finished the Lone Star bull hauler. $45. The kit originally cost $25. Is that what that's supposed to mean? Oh, so this is just a company that makes these kits. Lone Star Bull Hauler. Lone Star Bull Hauler. Guess it's a kit. I'm guessing Lone Star is the name of the company. Lone Star Models. Those are the ones, they're the same people that make those grain trailers. Oh. 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 Are they in? Yeah, they're still in business, right? Wonder why they stopped making those livestock trailers. I don't understand these companies, man. Why they stop making the shit they make? What, they think like nobody's gonna buy it anymore? I'm not even sure they offer the bulk. No, they don't. It's not on their website. Well, I didn't go to their website. I went to like I don't know, Lone Star Models. Let's go over to their website. Product catalogs. Barrett 50-foot livestock trailer. Note, trailers and kits and models are currently not in stock nor in production. We anticipate production runs in the future, but we do not have a definite schedule at the present. At the present time, pieces of shit. Why do you even exist? Why do you even exist? How the hell can they just make like a couple trucks and that's it? Couple trailers. I see like the 43-foot grain trailer. That's about it. What is this, in somebody's basement? And flatbread trailers. How do you only make two different models of stuff? Lumber delivery bodies. How do they make some lumber delivery bodies too? Steak bodies. Make some steak bodies. So what do? They make one, two, three, four. Four different things. And they make parts. Wheels, tires, mud flaps, decals. I don't know how they exist. How the hell do they stay in business? Must be in some kid's basement. Jeez, what a waste. There's one on eBay. Yeah, that's the problem. You'll find them on eBay for $200, just like the trucks and stuff. You can find trucks and stuff, livestock haulers, for $200 on eBay. God forbid they make any more. I think Plano is involved with them. I don't understand why they even exist. Because Herpa made a cheaper one for $15. Yeah, but still, I mean, where's Herpa from? Aren't they from like Germany or something? Yeah, but did it look like shit and look like a $15 model? Oh boy. Well, anyway, that's that time. Anyway, the sun's setting on Sweetwater, Tennessee, and the sun's about to set here. Yes, it looked like a $15 model. Yeah, so like what? Like that's not even like. It's like saying like it's like competing. It's like comparing Lifelike and Scale Trains operator series or rivet counters. like, well, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy a $15 model. I don't see the point. Like, I don't know. Shit or get off the pot. That's my thing, Lone Star. Make stuff or get out of business. That's all I gotta say. Can you get trains with graffiti on them? Yeah. Yep, you can get trains with graffiti, or they make little decals to put graffiti on them. You can make your own graffiti. There's little decals you can put on there. Graffiti decals. You obviously have a drawing talent there, Sean. You could start doing graffiti on people's trains, getting a lot of money. You could draw on people's train cars. You obviously have a talent for drawing. Think about it. Think about it. Got plenty of people that'll probably get stuff from you. Make a stencil to sell. Yeah, you can make it stencils or something. You can make stencils and sell them. Yeah. You'd be rolling in the dough, man. You won't have to get up and go to work anymore. Yeah. Digger, can you make little plastic livestock poop? I'm sure he can, Jimmy, but you might not like it. It might be real poop from his dogs. I sell my drawings. Well, there you go. You could sell little drawings for trains. Cow patties, yeah. All right, everybody, that is it. Container man, safe travels. Be careful out there. It's a jungle. Have a good night, everybody. 10-4, another train later. Catch another train. 10-4, over and out. Eastbound and down. Have a good night. Catch us tomorrow. And remember, it's better to shit in a sink than sink in the shit. That's what my grandpa used to tell me.